Hello, Class here. Hollow Knight Silksong. We were working on the mushroom quest. And promised a platforming challenge that will also finish the journal. Let's see. So the next step, up towers spinning near the surgeon spurned. And we'd already marked somewhere, right there. The tower's spinning, there's spinning in here, the surgeon's over here. We gotta fast travel to Greymore, and I'm at the fast travel. Okay. I was about to play the song. The other save file, where I'll eventually be doing the other ending, is coming along pretty well. Just got double jump in my last session. Wait, can I just... I can. Alright, we're going up. So that we can go left. Okay, I was like, I'm sure if I claw a line, I'll get somewhere. Oh. Oh, is he like down there? Yes, communication is the heart of it. The grandest boasts and the tiniest murmurings all have their meanings. Your point is well made. Even the flowers have their stories to tell. Light can be cast anywhere. I've no desire to interrupt your meditations, Herald, but I am eager to speak with you if you would listen. Take note of it all, render it in line, you'll be glad that you did. You can take the journey home with you. Oh, excuse me. Is the top of him getting brighter? Okay, what's the next part? Cage of one who raged against the silken lie. Okay, that'll be first center location. Which is, of course, at the slab. Right over here, I think. And then, like, through the ceiling. Something. No, I'm entirely too high up. Over here. And then through the ceiling. Pretty sure this wasn't here last time I looked. Indicating the need to actually do them in order. I guess I could check the video. We heard the murmurings as soon as I, like, came down here. Oh! Just walking away makes him start going back down. At the bottom of a well, you can only look up. The past is hidden from those who look forward. Those echoes may guide you still. Yes, that's true. For the kind-hearted, a weapon can also be a friend. You're so eager to follow in her footsteps, but what are you leaving for those who come next? Oh, excuse me. Yeah, none of this has really meant anything to me. I think Mount Fae is next. Where's the wishes? I was on them. Fell heart of frost who soars on high. Guess I could have played the song to go back to the fast travel, but... especially since I've started going the wrong way, that's exactly what we'll be doing. Huh, actually I can't get them in here. I was starting to say, the fast travel's so close anyway, and then I was like, wait, I'm in the wrong spot. Might as well bench. Get our free hit point. And the Bell Beast was snoozing. Oops. Oh, that's fine. What a jump. Or tether, or whatever. Might just be able to do another one. Yep. Didn't double jump soon enough, but... my hazard checkpoint got set... yeah, right here. Okay. Climbing. Halfway up. Just kind of guessing at places I'm gonna be able to use this. But it's working out. Kind of. Plus the double jump helps a lot. I know, double jump in a platforming challenge. Oh, convenient that killed that enemy. So it is an attack. Probably just deals as much as a needle. Now there's the bench here. Also, if I had the broken gun, this is where I would make it into Hornet's version. Didn't need to draw him out. One can visit the past, but then memories become contradictory. When the call rings out again, will you let your previous actions cloud your vision? By claw, by voice, history always rises to meet us. Oh, excuse me. Fish updated. Past Cradle's Peak, last test of fitness. It is time. Let's see. Yeah, I should probably stick with Wanderer. I was wondering if maybe the diagonal pogo would be relevant. I guess, yeah, this fast travel's cut off from the rest. Although I wonder if it's a similar situation to, over where? Songclave, where it can be opened back up. I should at least check it one more time. And then if this doesn't work, I think, Songclave itself is pretty close. Or maybe Memoriam. Or High Halls. They're all pretty close. Bunch of mostly pointless fast travel, kind of. But it is convenient to get closer to where you were going. Okay, yeah. Not sure it matters. I mean, certainly you need one of the three. Not sure how useful having all of the three was. Alright, and I have not seen this platforming gauntlet. I just have been told that there's a platforming gauntlet. And I know people compare it to, at least White Palace. Let's see. Yeah, this is the closest bench. I should probably actually use it. I guess, do I want to be ready for a Plasmium overdose? I could bring Architect and the Plasmium. Let's, for now, assume I won't need such a thing. So, wait, where does this end up? Oh, this just goes back down. Doesn't it? Yeah, that's just this. Okay. Not useful. Yeah, just to the right, though. Up here? And I briefly fell out of the part that was considered secret. Okay, so I guess just super jump here. Yeah, we've already climbed back up here once. For the pale nails. Oh, there's steam here. And at that time, I simply didn't notice there was even more. But it's actually good that it was put off until now, because we weren't on Passing of the Age before. And certainly weren't on the final step. Like here? Close enough? Kind of. Except you can't wall jump up that shaft, so it actually does need to be lined up. So it wasn't close enough at all? Alright, so here. Keep going up. I should have relied on the shaft of light. That's on me. Okay. I think we're still in where I've been before. After all, it was marked on the map. And then, yeah, I didn't come up here. Okay. Being careful. Oh, never mind. Not being careful. It's a little harder when you can't see. Being careful with the enemies, at least. Still no map. It hasn't changed since the last time I noticed there was no map. You are awkward. This jump's also kind of awkward. There we go. Made it around. I should heal. And then I get a couple silk back for free. Oop. I should have waited for all the silk before engaging that enemy, and then I would get even more from fighting it. Oh, there's a bench. Okay. I can get all the silk. Okay, at least it's not quite as dark. Oh. Was I defeating any? Oh yeah, each swing counts as defeating one, even though it doesn't look like they're dying. Well, let's just get the full entry while I'm here. I don't want to have to climb back up here later as I'm finishing the entries off camera. I think the crit probably only counted as 1 kill still, but it would have been cool if it counted as 3. A common enough bug, though not to be underestimated. The acuteness of their other senses more than makes up for their lack of vision. Okay. Just gotta know how far the claw line goes. Oop. Just gotta not mess up your claw line. Ah! They got me. Oh, but I could farm as much silk as I wanted off of those enemies. That seems to be their purpose. Oh, yeah, too high. Oh. Well, we have hit points. I wasted the double jump and then wasn't quite sure what I was doing after that. Oops. Okay. Don't waste the double jump. We need that for after the claw line. Yeah, that nut is just there to give your double jump back. Oop. Okay. Recovered. We have been awarded floor? Yeah, there's no ceiling above this point, so I should be able to just be safe here. There's just spikes that way. Okay. Answered the question of what's this way. Oh, no. Well, there's spikes up there too. Alright, well. Heal. I'm not gonna worry about how much silk I have as I leave the farming spot, because it seems like our respawns when we hit hazards are all close to the farming spots. Oh. Might be awkward if I actually killed one of these. They're probably vulnerable to damage from below. They are gonna be needed for the Hunter's Journal. But I need them for the climb right now. Oh, oops. Oops, I was too high up. Oop. This seems like a safe enough spot to farm some health from. As I'm precariously above spikes at all times. Alright, and then I'm gonna need to use Claw Line for the platforming, so I'm just gonna heal now, even though it was an overheal. Because it's not like I could save my Silk. Ooh, thought I was too high for a moment. Oh. Alright. Another attempt. Oh, that did damage. Hopefully if you kill them, they get replaced. Oop. Ah! The hazard. I guess I need to heal again. Oh. Now even more. What if I just, like, go back down to where it was safest? Okay, don't fall in the spikes. Yeah, right here. I'll have to climb back up a little more, but this lets me get 2 or 3 silk per spawn. Gonna farm another heal worth in case I take damage on my way up. Okay, I didn't, but I could have. Oop. Not gonna immediately go back down just because of 1 point of damage. Okay. Didn't pogo off of them when they were right below the spikes by doing my movement just a little differently. Oh. Do they realize it would only be the beginning? If they cleave themselves free, they would need to find their way anew. Oh, Wormchild. No surprise it's you who meets me here. Following me, are you? Or calling me? It is true I would not have sought the lands below if not for your grand actions within them. But now, having journeyed their breadth, what singular sights I beheld. Flaming lakes, tangled woods, caves consumed by sand and frost. Remarkable things all, though given their void-claimed state, it seems you and I may be the last to hold these memories. I cannot allow that outcome, Herald. I act now to save that place, but both for myself and for those bugs still alive within. As one who has seen so much, tell me simply, do you believe my efforts in vain? Me? Certainly you can ask, but I cannot provide a good answer. I have no mind for outcomes. Always my vision is too clouded by the present. Only the journey, the now, for myself, that is the purpose, and as far as my sight can see. If any other could come to understand that state, Wormchild, I suspect it may be you. But maybe not yet. Not this present, Maybe in a future, far, when your actions might hail me so again. Alas, from these quaking caves it is past time I made my swift exit. Ours each may be long and winding roads, but I hope you too come to know the many joys upon this path. Goodbye! We were looking for 3 enemies. I've only seen 2 so far. Anyway, passing of the age, wish granted. A reward is nothing. Unless there's something cool up here? Defeat 9 more Skrills. More platforming over there. These enemies appear to more or less be free silk. Yeah. Out there lie the endless wastes. If I cross them now, Farloom shall fall to a black fate of my making. My choice is made. I will not abandon its bugs to that grim end. I must descend again and cut them free. Okay, but we're finishing the Hunter's Journal, right? Don't want to come up here again. Okay. The surface dweller is free of silk. Its nature remains its own. The monarch's influence must have only stretched below it. Alright. So, what's over here? More of these. Nameless town. Huh. Hornet's doing a slow walk like I'm actually in a town. Nothing to hit up there. I'm outside. And yeah, I can just move through those guys. Small tunnel leading downward. Descend to Farloom. That it? Well, I don't need these marks anymore, it occurs to me. Passing of the age is done. Just thinking, I need to do the first segment again to actually kill those guys that go back and forth. Or I could climb down instead of taking the fast tunnel. But I want to see if this leads somewhere in particular. Ah, right here. Can I take it back up, actually? Small tunnel leading upward. Ascend to the surface? Okay. So I didn't need to necessarily do the sentry while I was here, and also, if you came up here without being on Passing of the Age, you have a shortcut, so you don't actually need to do any of the actually hard platforming again. Okay, and they come back. I kind of figured they would. It'd be really mean if you could make the platforming impossible for yourself. If I just hit a spike, we're at the top again. Because I didn't hit another hazard checkpoint. Immoba, slow drifting bug with a heavy top shell. The bug reacts little to threats, even those that could claim its life. The poor creature has lived a life too calm and coddled. It would not fare well in the world beyond its walls. So we've encountered every enemy. I just gotta grind out some kills on a bunch of non-boss enemies. I think next video, though, I'll just challenge Lost Lace again. We'll get our... Oh, yeah. We'll get our, 100% completion achievement. And then there will be a break where I just farm a bunch of enemy kills off camera. Wait, what am I doing? Oh, yeah, they can't be called here. Fair. I guess, let's see if New has any particular reaction to what I have now. Before I, actually farm all the kills. Then we'll call it a video. The next video can just be Lost Lace. I might even meet you down in the abyss rather than showing the whole journey on camera. Alright, surely now I'll be able to call for fast travel. No, just kidding. There's a spike there. How about now? No? Okay. We got there. Right, I want to go to Greymore. I guess that platforming today, some people compare it to Path of Pain. I've never done Path of Pain. It did at least feel a little above most of White Palace. Did it though, actually? Last time I did a playthrough of Hollow Knight, I died twice in White Palace. It was 2/3 of the deaths in the playthrough. The other one was randomly to a enraged crystal guy. I've forgotten his name. Anyway, Miss Grownup. You had, okay, yeah, fear that the awful rumblings of the world or sticky black threads snatched you away from her. I've survived New and shall fight on while my strength remains. The kingdom has grown darkly dangerous, but this hearth home seems to provide some safety. I suggest you remain here for now. Of course, New shall stay inside. The sickening sense of those twisted threads have spoilt the joy of my venturings. You, though, Miss Grownup, is now not the perfect time to fully complete our journal. The world rumblings will surely have scared up many creatures from their hiding places, so go and hunt and show sweet New what you learn. Come to rest here, Miss Grownup. Then let New see our journal, for she is eager to see your cuts. Ooh, but the scroll is so heavy with beautiful beasts. Could it be that the works is almost complete? Miss Grownup, you must keep your prayings up. No time for rest. Okay, yeah, the world has grown dangerous, but still we must learn. Cut through the black threads, Miss Grownup, and hunt down every beast of Farloom. Okay. So it's acknowledged that I have encountered everything, but it's like you gotta complete it. Anyway, that'll be it for this part. See ya.